While drinking White Claw and tequila, Katie Mae Mooney quit LuLaRoe, but not before she asked her team to buy her remaining inventory and let them know that their new leaders are new to leadership and are below average. Katie Mae Mooney, out. I love you all so very much. You can shop our remaining inventory at wholesale or less prices. If you want to stay connected, you can join our VIP group, email, or Instagram. Today I am wearing the dress that started it all, a camo Amelia dress. The dress that brought me into the LuLaRoe opportunity, which has grown us to where we are today. It was a full circle thing to end one chapter wearing this dress I wore at the start. This morning I closed one chapter, and over the next week we'll open a new one. I just finished sharing the news with my team, and I'm a blubbery mess. So much love. Leading them has been such a privilege and honor. I am verklempt and hardcore bawling as I process this shift. I've never been great with change. I sobbed at my high school graduation too. We've closed the LuLaRoe part of our business, not for any reason some may think. Ultimately, it came down to not wanting to run two totally separate businesses, two sets of books, two operating systems. We still love LuLaRoe, the family of retailers, and the product. That being said, we will have amazing new clothes for you to shop very soon. We've been busy bees getting it prepped and ready for you, doing our utmost to have an inclusive size range and finding quality, affordable products I love to share with you. We cannot wait to begin the next chapter, adding clothes, prints, and styles I personally select to our already amazing website. As we solidify details of what that big launch of our next journey looks like, we'll share them with you. Thank you for being here in our community with us, shopping with us, and loving on me and my family.
This is me telling you, go to your groups listed in Facebook, take the time to go through and see what you've been added to and make sure that you personally want to be aligned with what those groups value. There are a lot of groups out there that are just meant to discuss how much people hate LuLaRoe. One in particular that is so vile and awful that I'm going to personally write those people who are in it that are also members of Team GCH and tell them that they have to get out or they're getting out of GCH. Those are the choices. If you're a member of that group, you can't be in mine. Think about how embarrassing it would be if you were added to a hate group, like a white supremacy group or the KKK. If you are a member of gross groups, shame on you. It's called like LuLaRoe defective something. It's gross and awful. Remove yourself from the crap out there that you don't want to be aligned with. Some of you are all a part of something that you don't want to be a part of.
I believe with every bit of my gut and heart and energy that LuLaRoe is on the precipice between either hitting explosive growth in the next year or slowly cannibalizing to its demise this business that we all love so much.
I've never in my 5 years with LuLaRoe been more afraid of our future. I've never felt that way before, and it terrifies me. I think that we've hit a critical mass point where we're either going to have explosive growth in the most amazing way, or this business will implode as we cannibalize ourselves. I've spent the last 2 years being the most critical punk on the planet about LuLaRoe. I was constantly blowing up LuLaRoe with my opinions and criticisms non-stop. Well, I was the queen of being the squeaky wheel who spoke up about where LuLaRoe wasn't good enough all day long. We are failing miserably, and it's terrifying to me. We will eat ourselves alive, and this business will die if we all keep fishing from the same pond and we don't all do whatever we can to restock it. I want to be at Leadership in 2055, showing each other photos of our grandkids, watching slideshows of what leadership was like in 2019, laughing at how young we once were. Can you imagine the 25th anniversary of LuLaRoe party that Deanne's going to throw? I want to be there. I'm all in and I'm not going anywhere.
Your admins here have a right to define the culture desired here and set forth policies and take action to keep it within those guidelines. You have a right to disagree with it, be pissed about it, and mostly, to not be here at all. We ask if you choose to be here that you abide by the policies, and I'm going to give fair warning right now that if you're complaining about what you receive here, the ungratefulness will be viewed as set apart from our desired culture, and you will be removed. This isn't your group. You don't decide the rules, and if you don't like the rules we play by, please by all means feel free to excuse yourself. If you abuse admins or policies, you'll be blocked and we'll move on. You being here is a privilege and a gift from the admins who willingly work their butts off to ensure this group functions well. Some kind soul sent me this graphic early this morning, and I laughed so hard I might have peed. It's harsher than I feel, but a good giggle. I sleep just fine knowing in good conscience I do my absolute utmost to serve this community. If I offend you, cry me a river. I'll bring snacks in a raft. I'm really not sorry if I offend you with our policies here. If your needs require you to be able to say anything you want to at any time and subject your community around you to your bitterness or negativity, there are a million groups for that, just not this one. You don't have to be anywhere you don't want to be. My intentions to serve are good and given with the utmost of sincerity without any reward for like 85% of you not in my official downline, and I give a lot of time and energy to provide what I do. I'm not leaving LuLaRoe. I won't say I won't ever, because who knows where the future will take me, but I will say I'm not leaving right now, nor am I currently making plans to leave. Right now, after being hammered all morning with questions about my state of commitment, cause of silly rumors, I feel a little like I'd assume my junior high boyfriends must have felt when I asked them every other day if they were going to break up with me. Like, no, I have no current plans to, but every time you ask, it's so annoying, it kind of makes me think about it instead of just enjoying where we're at now. So stop wondering. Stop talking about me. Start focusing on you. Because I genuinely care about you and your success and find it absolutely infuriating when you are wasting your resources. I have $4,000 in LuLaRoe on the way. My fingers are crossed I can order Christina this morning, and if not, I'll heartedly say, what's next? I can't wait for details on the next phase of United and Strong. I'm here now. Stop making it awful with gossip and worry.
I think it's absolutely cowardly that some leaders have left without an explanation, and I think it just looks so much crazier and instills so much unnecessary fear.
Congratulations on achieving true freedom. May the rest soon follow suit. But for what you did to all the women you cheated and lied to for the sake of greed during your time with LuLaRoe, I wish to reiterate your own words back to you.
Shame on you.